is what kind of scale this is. Of course, I need dissecting scope for these. You might see it on the dissecting scope. Is that okay to turn off the lights like that? Okay, right here. What kind of scale is this?
Ganoid.
Ganoid. This is your ganoid scale. Okay, I'll put it on dissecting scope during lab prep. Ganoid. And what kind of fish?
Non-telos.
Non-telos. Non-telos. Fish have. Non-telos. Ganoid, non-telos. Okay. The other one, next type of scale is. Okay, what kind of scale?
Placoid.
Placoid. And then what kind of animal?
Shark.
No, shark I will not give you credit. Cartilaginous.
Cartilaginous.
It means animals that have cartilage. Cartilaginous fishes, not shark. If you write down shark, I will not give you credit. Cartilaginous. Okay. What type of? Here we go. You have a slide of this. What type of scale?
Cycloid.
Cycloid. See, it has a lot of, look like a fingerprint. It has a lot of cycles. The next slide, and look at the edges. The edges are very smooth. I mean, smooth. They're not edged. Okay, you will see next slide what I mean by that. Very smooth on the edges. So this type of scale is a cycloid scale, and then belongs to what type of fish? Telos. Now compare that one with this one. You see the edges? You might get the impression it is a cycle also, but look at the edges. Okay, so it's a difference between, this is smooth, but this end is not smooth. It's low, if you would. Okay, so what kind of scale that is? Ctenoid. C silent, ctenoid. And what kind of fish? Telos. Modern bony fish. Telos. 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 Okay. On this guy, this is your amphioxus. Is that right? Let's locate all four. This is the mouth area right here. Okay. Then you see those dashed lines on this model? The animal is upside down. Okay, I have it upside down. This dashed lines are your dorsal nerve cord. Dorsal nerve cord. Underneath, from here to here, is notochord. From here to here, and all of that brown structure, all of this is notochord. You see the dorsal nerve tube, those dashed lines, notochord. If I want to ask notochord, guys, I will never put the pointer here and ask what is the name of structure. Okay? Right here is a dorsal nerve tube. This is your notochord. Then, right here, this is all pharyngeal gill slits. Pharyngeal gill slits. All of them. Okay? Then this is your, right here, right in this area, that would be your endostyle or pharynx, thyroid, I'm sorry. Endostyle or thyroid, right here, all of that. Then you have your anus here, in this area, is the anus. So post-anal towel would be right in this area. All of this area would be post-anal towel. All of that area would be post-anal towel. Okay, so I went over all five of them, right? Dorsal nerve tube, let's go over one by one. Dorsal nerve tube, notochord, pharyngeal gill slits, endostyle, thyroid, post-anal tail. I'll put the pointer here. I say, what is the name of structure? Post-anal tail. And some of you are wondering, Amir, where do you mean? You mean here? I said, no, not there. Here. That's notochord. That's nerve tube right here. But right here, if I point the pointer, is a dorsal. Remember, just those 5s. There are more structures here that are visible and everything, but we are not going to talk about it. Okay? Amphioxus is the name of the organism. Feather. This is not a vein feather. But if it was a vein feather, this would be shaft. Okay? These are barb. Right here. This is barb. And these are barbule. Barbule, barb, shaft. Barb, barbule, shaft. Another slide of feather I have. Right here, that's a nice vein feather. These are all barb and barbule. Barb, barbule. See that kind of sort of. These are all barb, 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 and between is barbule. If you want to go a little bit on low power from standing to low. Barb, barb, barbule, barbule, barb. Those are, huh? What type of feather? Vein. There are different types of feather, so that's what I might ask.
There's no coil?
On this slide, no. No. On this slide, no. Coil is huge, so on none of these slides you have coil. Okay? If you want to go over the slides, in the morning lab, I went over the slides twice. Once at 9 o'clock, once at 10 o'clock. If you want to go over it again, we can go over it again at 2 o'clock. Slides and mark. If not, I'm done. That's all you have to know for that practice.